If this image reminds you of McDonald's and this one of Coca-Cola, congrats! You've just experienced semiotic branding. Semiotic branding is a connection between colors, words, or symbols and a product. It's how brands influence our emotions, identity, and culture. Big industries often shape our habits, and we end up buying what's been marketed to us the most. But we already know the tricks of big corporations. It's way more impressive when a celebrity, singer, or influencer uses this to become more than just a name, a symbol. For example, here's an easy one. That's obviously Billie Eilish, and the chances are higher that you guess it than not. Which singer am I thinking about now? And now, you may recognize this as Charlie XCX. The color and the font that have nothing in common still gave away the person you associate it with. But semiotic branding works in far more detailed ways than shown in these examples. It's not just about colors and fonts. It affects our subconscious so much that even the smallest detail helps us distinguish one brand from another. For instance, which side reminds you of Lana Del Rey and which one of Sabrina Carpenter? Easy. Lana's edit is on the right and Sabrina's is on the left. Both sides have love letters, heart-shaped cookies, red lipstick, and kisses. Still, you're probably more likely to associate the clean, sweet vibe with Sabrina and the dark, vintage, romantic look with Lana. And this wasn't just by chance. Lana has carefully crafted her image as the ultimate femme fatale, channeling vintage aesthetics to complement her music's themes of complex emotions and turbulent relationships. Sabrina, on the other hand, embraces a sweeter, more provocative persona. Even though they may look similar at first glance, fans can always tell the difference between them. And that's because their personal brands are worlds apart. It's not just about their personalities. It's about the images they've carefully created, connecting with the emotions of their audiences. Here are the top 3 ways celebrities use semiotic branding to stand out and become pop culture icons. It might seem like a small detail, but having a signature hairstyle is actually a super powerful tool in personal branding. Why? Because it's one of the key things that makes someone instantly recognizable. That said, there's a difference in how male and female pop stars use their hair. For men, it's usually about style and fitting into the bigger picture of their brand. For women, though, hair is much more than just a style choice. Take Billie Eilish, for example. Her hair has been a marker for every major shift in her music career. Her journey shows us just how powerful a hairstyle can be in representing an artist's creative evolution. When she launched her debut album, Billie introduced bold and original hair looks. With her second album, Happier Than Ever, Billie switched to an elegant blonde, embracing a vintage, old Hollywood look inspired by Marilyn Monroe and other pop culture icons. This look symbolized Billie's growth as an artist, showing maturity and artistic sophistication. For the latest album, she decided to go for a natural vibe, celebrating authenticity. It's almost like she hit that don't care phase and embracing individuality became more important than trying to be perfect. Throughout history, many singers and actors have used their hair to establish a signature look that evolves with their career. Marilyn Monroe, for example, made her platinum blonde locks a defining feature of her iconic image, symbolizing her transformation from a girl next door to a pop culture legend. Sia became instantly recognizable through her distinctive hairstyle, covering her face with a giant platinum blonde bob, focusing more on her music than her identity, which became a major part of her brand. Amy Winehouse used her beehive hairstyle to blend vintage glamour with raw, edgy energy that resonated with her soulful music. Just like with their hair, celebrities often choose specific colors that resonate with their persona, emotions, or the genre they represent. Think of Olivia's signature purple or Taylor's bold red. These colors have almost become extensions of their personalities and are synonymous with the emotional depth and power in their music. Another example is Sabrina Carpenter, who often uses soft baby blue to ground her retro aesthetic and styling. Sabrina's evolution in style is also reflected in the shift from bold, vibrant colors to softer, pastel tones. This change wasn't just about fashion, it was about aligning her image with her evolving music and brand. Colors can be so powerful that they even spark cultural trends. Take Charlie's Brat Summer, for example. It's one of the most cleverly marketed viral moments in modern pop. Thanks to a single color, Brat turned into more than just an album. It became a mindset, all about embracing fun, partying, fashion, and a carefree attitude. And just like that, Brat was everywhere. People were switching their profile pictures, brands were jumping on board to endorse Charlie, and everyone wanted a piece of that viral moment. Sensory branding is a strategy where brands use sensory cues like sight, sound, taste, touch, and smell to create a deeper emotional bond with their audience. By tapping into multiple senses, brands can make experiences more memorable and strengthen their identity in a way that sticks. Again, great case study is Sabrina Carpenter. Sabrina really knows how to tap into everyday experiences, especially when it comes to things like taste and scent. She's made it her thing to keep her brand unforgettable by bringing the vibes of her album Short and Sweet to life. After songs like Espresso and Taste, she dropped an espresso-scented fragrance, a short and sweet smoothie at Errol One, and even espresso shakes at Dunkin' Donuts. It all ties back to that sensory connection, always keeping her branding fun, fresh, and on top of mind. Semiotic branding shows us how powerful the smallest details can be when it comes to shaping an artist's identity. From colors and fonts to hairstyles and specific aesthetics, every element plays a part in creating a brand that resonates with fans on a deeper level. Celebrities aren't just selling music or merch, they're selling an image, a vibe, and an emotional connection that speaks directly to their audience. Hey, if you're watching this, chances are my channel has 0 subs, so thank you so much for taking the time. Your support really means a lot to me. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more.